We're group 2, and we'll be talking about pledge music. The group consists of Sydney Guinn, Russell Martin, Hilary, Doyle, and Jason Mayer. Pledge Music's mission is to offer creative and exclusive ways for fans to connect with artists. Through Pledge Music, fans are able to invest and help excel the artist project, which could be a number of things from studio albums, tours, or even box sets. By investing, fans are entitled to exclusive offers and personal experiences with artists, like going out to dinner with the artist, going on theme park adventures with an artist, or even having a private concert in your house. The company boasts more than a 90% success rate, and the reason they're successful is because they give the artist a chance to connect with fans and a reason to buy because it's stuff that you can't get anywhere else. Pledge Music for Artists Marketing Plan. Pledge Music is an artist-friendly company. It gives the artist a way to put out CDs or go on tours or put out box set without a record label, essentially. The artist gets to keep 100% of rights because they don't have to have a record label involved. And also Pledge Music actually has its own label for supporting artists they like. Pledge Music has contracts with major and indie labels, publishing, and management companies. So you really don't need any of the major components that most people sign to record labels need. An artist decides how much money they need to raise for the project, and it keeps Pledge Music keeps artist finances private, and it only shows a percentage instead of the dollar amount. And since the artist doesn't have to go through a record label, it gives the artist creative control to make an album without outside pressure from the label. Pledge Music for fans. Fans are given multiple options like limited edition merchandise, signed merchandise, or personally crafted gifts from artists like, I said earlier, like an artist coming to the fan's house and doing a concert at their house, or sending out a signed CD, or giving out a limited number of signed box sets. Another option fans are offered are shared experiences with artists like Skype sessions, meet and greets, house shows, dinner, or even a day at a theme park. Pledge Music keeps fans informed on the status of the artist's project until completion, and artists can blog about the process, and they can record videos and share them with fans who have pledged or fans who follow them on Pledge Music. Pledge Music does not take any of the fans' money until the target is reached, and once the target is reached, it can actually go over 100%. And it doesn't stop taking pledges until the end date. Fans can share exclusive content they purchase on their social media sites to inspire other fans to pledge to that artist. Also, Pledge Music has the option of charity. Every artist can decide whether or not they want to include a charity through their project. Pledge Music gives every artist and band the option of choosing a charity to donate a portion of the proceeds to. Americans for the Arts is one that a couple of artists have used. Pledge Music site said, "This is one more way to engage fans in the release of the music, all the while supporting a worthy and personal cause." And now I'm going to turn it over to Hilary.
Okay, so we'll start with Ben Folds 5 on Pledge Music, the site. Here's the profile. You can just see the picture of the band, and it just gives you like a basic idea of what they look like. Over here you have the general info with the genre, location, and the website. You can follow them on Facebook or Twitter and like them on Facebook. If you scroll down, you can just see how many people are following them and see the profile picture of the people. Over here just shows the project. It's a brand new album. And if you look underneath that, you can play some of their songs. They give a few to listen to so you can get a general idea of what they sound like. And then it tells a lot about them, just some places that they're going to play and the dates. And then if you scroll down even more, you can see the video that they posted. You have an option to post videos on Pledge Music. You can show like writing a new song or working in the studio. And then you can go to project. This just shows them in the studio basically making the album. Right here shows how many pledges there are, and it shows that they're 368% at 368% of their goal with 7,525 pledges, and the album was released on September 12th. There are 9 tiers, with the basic tier being if you pledge, you get the digital download of the album for $10. And here's just a few other options. The most expensive is the $2,500 with your name and a song, and for $900 you get a signed and framed collection from Mountain Jam. Let's see. It shows all the pledgers and the activity. It shows blogs. The artist can blog and to keep in contact with fans. This also helps to keep more and more fans interested.
The Damwells recorded and released their first album, Bastard of the Beat, on an indie label. They got picked up by a major label and released their second album, Air Stereo. After that release, they were dropped from the label, even with some great exposure opening for bands such as Bob Dylan, Cheap Trick, The Fray, and the Dixie Chicks. They recorded their third album, One Last Century, and released completely free to their fans. For their fourth album, they used Pledge Music. For their Pledge Music campaign, they offered many different things like signed CDs, Skype, a rehearsal, Skype, a mixing section, your name and credits, meet and greet, introduce the band at a show, house concerts, have the Damwells record your song. They ended up getting 219% of their goal and gave 20% to charity. Teddy Geiger is the next artist that we chose. A lot of you know Teddy Geiger for his song, For You I Will. When you pledge $10, you automatically get the digital album. 10% of everything Teddy gets will go to the Save the Elephants. Currently, Teddy has gone over his goal and is at 114%, with 779 pledges. You are still able to pledge, and his CD release date is to be announced. When you first go to the project page, Teddy wrote a note for his fans and signed his signature to personalize it, and has written a whopping 56 blogs for fans to keep updated on the progress of his studio album. There are 30 tier options, the lowest being a $10 digital album download, and the most expensive being a $5,000 private show in the U.S.
Next is Shelby Lynn. So far we have shown you artists that just use Pledge Music for studio albums, but that isn't the only option artists have. Nashville-based Shelby Lynn is using Pledge Music for her Revolution Road Deluxe box set. She got 151% of her goal with 235 pledges and released the box set October 16th. With the order of the box set, fans gained access to exclusive videos, MP3s, photos, and a lot more. She wrote 4 blogs for fans. She had a 14 package tier with the $10 being the least for Revolution Road, plus bonus tracks, download, and updates. The most expensive being a signed, one-of-a-kind artwork piece for $1,000.
As you can see, Pledge Music gives artists an opportunity that they never had. It gives artists who maybe aren't, doing so well with record labels the option to renew their careers and succeed, as we've seen through many indie artists on the Pledge Music website. And also, a lot of indie labels have partnered with Pledge Music to help support their artists. This is definitely a new way and a new platform that is going to continue to get big over time. And like I said, CWF plus RTV equals success, which is exactly what Pledge Music does.
Artists are using Pledge Music more and more because they can put products and merchandise or whatever they want to sell, and Pledge Music doesn't get a cut from it at all. Everything that the artist earns, the artist keeps.
Thanks for watching.